of Lifu. We have good intelligence that there is an enemy forward operating base in the area, a bit to the north of it. We are also trying to secure the airfield there. From what we can gather with satellite imagery, it appears to be lightly guarded. From there, we are also going to move into the city of Georgetown, and we are going to secure the harbor there. We do want to go ahead and take prisoners of war if we can. We need as much intel in the area as we can get. We're not really sure what the hell is going on here, but we know we need to be involved.
Okay, well that's not working.
Short sword's retarded. Can somebody mark on the map where I'm at and where the fob is?
We are northwest on
enemy position
airfield.
is
If this
La
is the,
Rochelle. Aerodrome.
the airfield
East,
is
can you hear me?
Kubanaka, yeah.
07. Unless
I
my
put a
seats
mark
are
on
right.
it for you.
I'm
No,
an
it is
idiot.
0707.
Here.
So how bad's the wind right now?
Okay.
Oh, we're at
I don't know what
Tanuka?
the game is.
Oh, we are on that island.
Yes.
Interesting.
No, we're not.
We are.
No, we're not.
Look at your sea tabs,
No,
you
you're
geniuses.
not. You're right. Because the water's
Short
right
sword
against
copy.
the airfield. Where the fuck are we?
Look at your sea
I'm pretty
tab.
sure if this was
Yeah,
last
we're
time,
are
in
on
La Rochelle. Yeah.
Yeah,
we're at
I already marked it for you guys. You're welcome.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
That's wonderful.
I don't have a
Thank
dagger.
you. Thank you. Thank you, Cullen.
Excellent news. We don't even have to invade. We're already here.
Surprise!
I got some
Alright,
wires
phase
crossed
one's
there.
over, boys. Let's go.
Surprise! You're already here.
Alright, now where's, never mind, that's Mark 2.
Mission
Alright, no
one
further
complete.
questions.
Ever.
Sir,
So,
should I invade
just
Tuvanaka
go
so we can re-invade the island?
Break.
Speaking of Penguin, where is he?
De Castris.
I was
Yeah,
hoping
He's
to
still
see
on
him.
What kind
LOA.
of presence are we expecting? We don't know who we're up against?
So, looks like the Siranis in combination with ISIS have decided they needed to be here. There's been some radicalization in the area.
Check this real quick.
I mean, there's a rather large population here in the South Pacific, and they are making themselves known violently.
Sir, what are Siranis doing on Tanoa?
M4 1811.
Like
What's
I
a
said,
furry doing in a fucking jungle?
militarization.
Do we have any intel on enemy anti-air in the AO?
There's light
No,
anti-air
but, from what I
capabilities in
understand,
the
they're
area.
close to,
They're
task
not
force.
terribly well armed at the moment. They do have some light armor assets as well. From what we've seen on satellite imagery, nothing heavier than a BTR or a BMP.
Does ISR show any civilians in and around towns?
From what we can see, civilians have left. There are none in the area.
Yeah, I've got it pulled up.
But, I mean, it's a pretty heavy jungle, so can't see everything with a satellite. Not to mention there may be cave systems and tunnels. Who knows?
For confirmation,
The Lifu and Georgetown. Got it.
is take Lufu and the airfield south
Yeah.
of it, and then move towards Georgetown.
Yep.
That will show you the
Now,
just
there-
It is Georgetown.
how will we get controls?
It's on the west coast.
Reinsert.
So
Got
reinserts
it.
will be
I guess fucking harbor.
waves.
I understand.
Every
fuck are we
5
doing
minutes, I will be
It's
providing.
around
It
the
was just
southwest.
north of the big airfield.
Generally a good way to go about it.
Oh, copy. Oh, I see it. Oh,
I'll kill what
life
needs to be
not
killed.
would not have recommended that spelling.
Kilo, where are you?
I'll point them out.
Right here?
Are you flying tonight?
Yeah, I'm Omega.
I'm on
Oh,
my
okay,
fucking
okay.
shit right now.
Who do you have for rotary pilots?
Me, I think other Colin, and Hummel's gonna be my co-pilot.
Alrighty, who do you want running? Do you or does Colin want to run inserts, reinserts?
I can do reinserts if you want. Since I'll already
sure.
be in contact with the short sword, it'll make it easier.
Gotcha.
There you go. There's your reinserts, Erickson.
Somewhere on the speaker.
And then,
Pull open the.
let's see. Anything else that
Insert.
you need to worry about? I
Kilo,
can double
you're
check
doing
a couple of
reinserts?
things.
Rotary
Yeah.
insertion there, 6.
You see how
Hey.
you have the speaker area?
Alright, boys, if you die, Kilo here, Kilo Cullen's gonna bring it back.
Thing.
Yep.
Sorry about that,
Probably
boys.
with some other people,
tapped
so
into
if you
Zeus
die,
real
just
quick.
chill and
So,
try to reach me.
as far as other things
Actually,
to worry about,
we'll be
like
too
I
far,
said,
so
there will
just
be at
chill
least
here.
1 or 2 opportunities
gonna
for a
come back.
POW. If you can take any captives, take them, and they provide further intel in the area as to weapon caches, as to strong points, as to anything.
You can adjust the volume of the radios.
So if you can take captives, take them.
Correct.
More under the A, actually.
Hey, Colin.
If you go
What did you want to do? Did you want to fly a rotary with us? Like, did you want? I could have
Whatever
you
you
and
need me to
Hummel.
do, sir.
2 black markers, you'll get it.
Well,
Hey, Kevin, are we suppressors on or off?
The second row.
because
That
we'll
is
have
up
the
to you
A10
guys.
for cast. So I mean,
Off because we're men.
if you want, you could be one of my gunners, and I'll have Hummel as my other gunner. Just to.
Off,
Alrighty,
not
I'm gonna-
nighttime.
Yeah, I got you now.
Sure, let's,
It's not
why don't we break it down
nighttime
to
at
over
the
there and we'll
moment.
brief
Well,
Airwing.
not actually. Yeah, it's kind of on that left side.
Alrighty,
of the
so I'm
base
gonna leave
I
it
got
in the
you.
hands of
Yeah.
leadership, and you
And
guys
it's
can do
change
whatever.
volume. If you click
One thing you need to do,
left
Colin,
click,
Yep.
increases,
you
right
gotta
click,
talk to
increases.
6 to get a consensus of the plan. Since we're planning this on the fly, there's no
Oh,
formal
are
plan, so
these?
you gotta work it out with them.
No, are the radios already?
Figure out how you want to work inserts,
So
extracts,
you're gonna want
fires,
channel 8
all
and
that
channel
good
9
shit.
on.
Figure out what types of airframes you want up,
Okay.
what kind of force disposition he needs and he feels he needs to cover. His
8.
Rangers.
Okay.
All right.
And then
So who's running 6 then?
These are questions. Hold
and
on.
then 9.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Kevin.
1, 8, and 9.
What's up?
That should be good.
Who's 6?
And then
I believe that's Erickson.
Erickson.
I don't know.
Erickson,
literally
are you
just
6?
standing
God damn it.
Okay. So, I'm thinking we reinsert somewhere around Lakatoro.
We can try and clear out the diesel plant. Just to have there as our forward FOB.
Well, I'm thinking we
Just
move
FOB.
along this ridge line around 172 this
Or are you
wooded
putting on a
area
marker? There it is,
around
okay.
here.
Got it.
That will give us possible eyes on the town of Lifu itself, as well as the diesel plant and that whole area. We can
Well-
map out where the FOB is.
I know the tree line around there is fucking garbage.
From Exile Experience.
Right. Well, not from Exile, but from when we had what was that called?
Exile
Liberations
Experience.
on here.
Erickson, not for nothing. Just I didn't know if you got the memo, but Colin is 6 tonight. I mean,
Omega.
Omega tonight. So work out airplane with him if you don't mind.
Yeah.
You might want to have us land over around Hill 46 instead because it's a little more. I mean, according to that, there's no trees there. But
My only problem is that if there is enemy presence at the power plant, that is really,
there is that, yes.
really bad.
Why not
Which case
where
we
I'm
can go
going
back
right
on.
here? It
That
looks
would be
like
Yeah,
fine.
I'm
Couple
thinking.
structures.
I'm thinking right there would actually be a really nice spot.
Oh,
I know this might be a lot of work for you guys, but
Because that actually gives us cover from that
That's
area,
very fine,
and
I
we
think,
can
Jason.
advance.
I'm just
in relative
putting the
safety.
peep side up, so I'm ready to engage when I
Alright.
need to.
it actually might be easier to drop you guys off
Just
at the
double check.
Genoa Sugar Company. I know it's a little bit of a walk for you guys, but
No
it'll,
sugar. Where the hell's that?
Where's the sugar?
It's
company?
north. It's north.
That is
northwest.
pretty
Sorry,
far.
north, northeast.
That
Yeah, it's just-
is a heck of a run across open
That's
territory.
about what, 2 kilometers?
well, there's a lot of hills.
Yeah, that's about a 2-click run.
Hey,
Well, you
would
said
it-
you were
would it-
worried about
So what's it look like?
Would it
we're
pay
at?
dividends for us to secure the airport?
Wrong group.
Yeah.
Question mark?
First or last? Because I think
It
first we're doing
might
that.
very well. It might very well pay dividends to secure that first. It might not. I would say though, it is not a bad idea.
Then we can land in Lima and hoof it down one of the southern roads to the airfield.
Lamy? Lamy?
Lamy.
Lima?
Well, it's
Cocoa
LMI.
plantations would be better. That's going to give us covered
Yeah.
insert from.
Yeah, and that's not that bad of
see
a
these-
jog.
See these docks here? That's a pretty good infill point too, because you got coastal cover by way of the trees.
What, to take a wide arc in?
long way.
Yeah, take a wide arc in. You can get in here. You got a nice vegetation point here.
If we want to go closer, there's this little thing I've just circled here, and it looks like the only problem with that is we got passed through the jungle. We'd need to take if we want to get anywhere reasonable to initiate our attack. And I don't know if we want to take those. Like if you see this little trail here I'm drawing.
We do
You're in group chat, I think.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Am I okay? Hold up. And I'm on side. Okay, it's this circle here, and then this little
Got it.
path through the jungle. If we want to take that, I don't know if we do.
Colin, how viable of an LZ is that? Because I'm not the best at reading terrain.
If you zoom in, it looks like there's like fields of some sort through the terrain.
There,
and so,
yeah, there are some things like that around that way.
It's a slope. Colin, your call, man.
Yeah, well, if anything, I'd drop it on the road, not on that hillside there.
Yeah.
SR is reasonable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's a little bit flatter.
I mean, we could always have a secondary LZ if the one doesn't work out, and just have
Sounds
that
good.
pre-planned
the
as well.
lumberyard nearby.
What do we need for, Colin, you got to work out rotary aircraft. How many chalks are we inserting? How you breaking down?
Well,
two full fire teams plus.
We're almost done. We're discussing
myself,
LZ and
Flood, and Doc.
first orders of business.
Yeah, so we'll need
11.
two supers at least.
All right, so if you want to take point in Super 1, you can make a game time decision on LZ when we get close.
Yep. I'm fine
All right.
with that.
So are we taking the beach or are we taking the first one?
I think we
First
should
one's
take
not bad.
the Cassius's mark. That's fairly close. There's lots of wood cover, and it provides us multiple points we can move in through the town if you see the town's occupied first.
One thing with Takash's spot is which direction are we gonna be coming in with?
We're probably be coming in from the east.
That's pretty
Okay,
obvious.
so we'll be coming
I
in
think you gotta-
high
I think
because
you
of all the trees.
roll in- I think you roll in on this salient. This is pretty low to the deck here.
Yeah, we're gonna get seen pretty easily coming in to the one. I'll just mark it as point 1. That would be easiest for to get spotted when we're coming in because the hill comes up sharp right there. So we're gonna be coming in when we get above the tree line because we can't fly through the trees. So we get over that. There's a pretty good chance I'll get spotted by the FOB coming in that way, and it's also pretty close. Silva here is coming in as well.
Nothing
So-
else they may hear us.
I think I'm gonna. Huh? What was that?
One thing that I want to throw in there real quick, the one that's marked as possible LZ, that's what I would go with personally.
Yeah, that's the one that I was.
Yeah, having that
talking
out there
about.
sounds decent. So
Yeah, that one right there was the one I was talking about.
Colin, your thoughts? Do you concur?
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to go in really low just to keep the hills because the hilltops there aren't very high. We'll have to keep it around 50.
Perhaps even a coastal route.
and we're still two clicks out, so it's still a decent distance away. So it should be okay for sound as well.
Yeah.
That
So.
RPG range.
Non-human centipede.
Yeah,
Oh, they don't have a
we-
Jameson.
My only concern is trail through the jungle, which last time I did that resulted in everyone dying.
That was nighttime.
Also, last time we did that, we had freaking
Delta.
special forces against
Yes.
us.
So that's a good point.
So, and we should be fairly good. There might be patrols, but we'll be moving carefully through them.
Low potential of bushwookies. Copy.
Yeah, if we follow
well,
this line that.
Always assume there are, and you'll never be disappointed.
One
The
thing
line
I'll
that
say
rushed-
to that, Erickson, there's nobody with ghillie suits.
That is glorious.
Okay, so I'm gonna clear up point 1. We're not doing that one. We're gonna go to point 2.
Yep.
As I just commandeered
Yeah.
someone else's spot by calling that out.
From there, we'll advance along the trail to right around the edge of the tree line. We'll get eyes on the front of Romney from there. Possibly be able to see the FOB. Not entirely sure, but we're going to be moving towards the airfield first. Capture and hold that. Then we'll move in to take the FOB if we can
Erickson, I
find
can't hear you,
capture
bro.
the airfield itself. From there, we'll
That
advance.
son of a bitch is
towards
loud.
What's that, easy?
Sorry, we'll take the trails. We'll go to the airfield and then what? Sorry.
From the airfield, we'll advance north into Lifu and the FOB.
Okay.
You got a rough attack plan worked out for that airfield?
The rough one.
Just so
I
we
would
know
have
your
one
infill
team
routes
move.
from the air.
I would
Portion
have
of the east
one
is a-
team move along the
Sir?
southern end from the kind of hug the coastline.
I will
from
say-
experience, there's right around here is some good marsh territory that can get some visual cover, and then it's a fairly short run to the first thing here, which is your hard cover.
I will say that if we're gonna be coming in this way, they have a wide fucking view of this whole airfield. It's all flat.
Yes, but it's either we come in from the east where it doesn't have wide view, or we give away our position.
Any station, easy 1, taxiing to runway.
We could do another thing if we're going to the airfield. You could.
Wait, what was that? Oh, is he? Okay.
You got it clear.
Hey, Fairm, easy.
We
You're
could do
clear
it
to dust off.
where that trail, we just pull it further west till about here.
Try to keep on the northern end of the island for now.
Fire for the second push.
Yep. No, that's why I was thinking we have.
Okay.
Short sword copies
So
on.
you would never mess with this area at all.
Big swing doesn't dust off though.
The
And wrong
only
channel.
reason we would mess with this area is if we know there's an enemy force there.
Easy 1-1, taking runway 1-1.
Right.
But otherwise,
You can dust my balls
keep
there,
moving
Stockman.
through line. We set one fire team here.
The helicopter does that for you.
The other one moves along the coast end. There should be some cover there. And then they bound for the next one. And we try and make our way to the hangar.
Yep.
Word of advice, make sure Stockman has his
These would be danger
corridors,
areas.
control his airspace, make sure he's not...
Easy 1 is holding on runway 11
But other
as
than
alert.
That's, if we're going for the airport,
Make sure he doesn't
field
lemming
first,
onto the
that's what I would
objectives,
do.
control his air quarters.
We had similar ideas.
Alrighty.
Yep. Okay, everyone, any questions?
I don't believe so.
Am
Sounds
I
good.
loud enough for all you guys?
You can work out...
Yeah.
You could probably work out a co-op for the second objective once we take the airfield.
Yep.
Cool.
One bridge at a time.
Colin, any questions for 6? Or you feel good?
Yeah, we should be fine. I changed our path a little bit. Gonna go along the
Erickson,
coast long for
once
that
one
last
team
little
is set
bit.
up in the blue circle close to the church.
If we go straight
they're
over the
chilling
hills
there,
like
providing base of fire
you
while the
guys had
other team
wanted
makes it to
before,
clear
they'd
one,
have
correct?
sight of us because those hills are
that's
higher
correct.
up
And then
than
once
the
the
hills
advancing
that
team reaches clear one,
are
does the
near the
one by the
airport.
church, do they also move up or do they maintain
Yes.
their position?
Super
if
2 will
it
be on you.
Isn't too
So,
heavy
copy.
resistance, they move up.
Yeah, I'll
Control the
If it's heavy
flight
resistance,
path,
they
sir.
move up?
So.
Question mark?
No,
Yep.
if it's heavy resistance,
I'll
they
have-
keep up base of fire.
I'll have Hummel be in my gunner seat since we'll be in the
throughout
forward.
resistance, hold it out until it.
Yeah, copy. Rangers can
Because
double as
otherwise,
gunners
we're
too, so that
advancing on
works.
big ground.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Rush, do you want to lead the push in and my guys
Let's go
can
brief the other boys on what's
cover
going
you
on.
from the buildings?
So remember, you're gonna have to regurgitate what we're doing to
I could. That being
Hummel,
said,
I guess.
with me as AT.
Oh.
Where the fuck did he go?
Her
Right here.
roommate, her
Hey,
roommate
come
broke
over here,
my
Hummel.
heart once, so I vowed
Got
to
it.
bang her roommate eventually. So I did.
Alright, so switch over to the group chat channel, or the side chat, sorry, and then look at the map. We're going to be taking 2 supers and heading south. You'll be in my super with me as my chief gunner. We'll be going along to the south. Colin's going to be in Super 2, following behind us with Squad 2, or whatever. Chalk 2.
Do you want concurrent LZ or do you want sequential?
We'll have to judge that a little bit once we get in there. It looks big enough that we should be able to do both at the same time, but we might have to do one at a time.
Yeah, that's like one of those risk-reward trade-off things. So concurrent, we get in and out faster. Sequential is a little bit more cautious, but doesn't risk both birds simultaneously. You could judge that. That's kind of like a hot LZ, cold LZ thing. So
Yeah,
you can make that call on infill.
Yeah, if it's cold, we have more than enough room. It's about 200 meters long, or a little over 100 meters, 150.
Copy. Are we committing to the LZ? Like even if it's hot, are we putting in? Like say we take fire on infill, are we putting the Rangers in, or are we just gonna are we gonna fuck off somewhere else?
Honestly, it depends on how heavy contact we take. If it's light enough, we'll go for it. If it's heavy, we'll fuck off. It's just, because regardless, if we take fire, our element of surprise is gone.
Right, and there's not really a wrong answer to this. I'm just trying to get you thinking like a fact.
Yep.
You want to be prepared to make the calls that you need to make in any situation that could come up. So.
Yeah, if we take light fire from just like a squad or two, we should be fine.
Suppress and insert.
Yeah, because we'll have at least one ranger on gunner for you as well, and then I'll have Hummel on mine.
Hummel, you got air to air and air to ground on your radios?
Yes, sir. And I got platoon.
Don't worry about platoon.
Turn off your platoon net. You're gonna get jammed up if you try to listen to all three of those.
Got it.
Just focus on air to air, air to ground, and you'll learn a lot. We're a lot less verbose than the Rangers are. We say what needs to be said only.
Got it.
They tend to have a fucking
fest on their radio.
platoon net. Yep. Comm discipline leaves something to be desired. But anyway, we get there. Any questions?
I don't think so. All I know is I got a gun and listen to radios.
Cool. Colin, if you need anything, I don't know if you set a 2IC yet. Your call.
You can go ahead and be in 2IC, since Stockman will be taking or doing cast. It'll be a little bit easier.
Don't forget his flight corridors and his ROE.
Yep, I'm writing on the map right now, giving him a no-fly zone over Georgetown until we take the first objective.
Copy. Be advised too that airport is highly likely to have anti-air. If I was the enemy, I'd lock down that airspace. So. Then again, I'm not the enemy, so I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do.
Yeah, we were told that they wouldn't have more than maybe BMPs, so I don't think we should expect ZSUs.
Oh,
but
I'll know about that.
But once again, I don't know. Once we have eyes on there, I'll just keep them out until then.
Copy. Alright, you want me to go bird up?
Yeah, go ahead and get in Super 2. Hummel, go and get in the left side gunner on Super 1.
Copy.
Talked about the deaf girl again.
Oh.
Hi.
Left side gun. Got it.
Say again, broadsword.
Okay.
Broadsword said that they're ready to load up.
Omega, be advised my bird is yellow. Engine damage at this time.
Omega, short sword?
Yeah, same here. I'll get a hold of Kingpin. Hey Kingpin, are you on this net?
Closest thing to Kingpin. No, I'm not. I'm stupid. Ignore me.
Hey Kevin, if you can hear us, the birds need fixed. Their engines are yellow. Easy, be advised, I marked on map a no-fly zone until we take the first objective. Reference map for it.
Affirm.
Short sword, did you get the message about the birds being fucked?
Might do to give Stock a little backfill briefing there, Cole. He knows what's up.
Kingpin is not platoon yet. I alerted him.
Oh yeah, Easy, we'll be taking supers to the east and south, down to the southern coastline, and then we'll be inserting them near the cocoa plantation. Once we take off, we're probably not going to have you lift off until, or come down until we have eyes on the objective to make sure there's no kind of anti-air.
Kingpin, this is Super 2.
Easy copies. Yeah, Kevin, apparently the Super's engines are yellow.
I can fix that, hang on.
what's up, going?
Short sword. This is Omega. Be advised, Super 1's the one to the south, and Super 2 will be the one on the north end when everyone's ready to load up.
Short sword copies all. Super 1's on the north, Super 2's on the south.
No, you had that reversed. Super 1 is on the south, Super 2 is on the north.
Short sword.
Right now, Kilo.
Super 2 checking in, air to air.
Engines are good.
Broadsword, short sword. Be advised, Super 1 is on the southern part of the runway towards you.
Colin, you want me to call him, let him know I heard him on air to air?
Was he checking in?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and tell him that you heard him.
Super 2, this is Super 1. We've got you 5x5 on air to air.
Name of Charlie, Super 1.
He's not in the co-pilot seat. Get your guy in the right spot.
I got told to put in the gunner seat.
Yeah, that's an air wing guy, you guys.
Tell him what to do. Alright, listen, Airwing, keep up the great work. As long as you try your best, that's what's most important.
Got it. I'll try not to.
I'll have my IR see in there.
This is Super 2 spooling up.
Bless you. Oh, right. Earplugs.
That's 2 boxes.
Oh yeah, pop in the air.
Super 2, after Super 1 dusts off,
Omega, short sword, you are all in at
wait
this
10
time.
seconds and follow.
Super 2 copies.
Affirm, everyone's loaded in, we are dusting off.
Alpha and Bravo are loaded. We are ready to take off.
In pickup trucks, you can turn out and like squeeze more over the side.
Great.
I've tried it a couple times.
Earplugs in.
It was in a Prowler, and if you get a gunner seat, you can take out a AT4.
Are we silencers on? I don't think so. I mean, I had mine on, so.
I look to the jungle, and I get like 10 frames. Look over here, I get like 4.
Oh yeah, you're right. I noticed so much by looking this way. I think that just makes it more noticeable. Making it worse.
I was playing like, I think like 100%, give me like the best settings, and put everything on ultra, it's like, yeah, you're trying
Do you need me to wait for you, Super 2?
Omega, short sword, we already have Easy 1-1 in the air.
Under 6.
10-4. Oh, okay, I see you, yeah.
Negative, negative.
guys, this is dump truck.
Easy, this is Kingpin.
Stockman, feel free to take. Kingpin checking in on aircon. Anyone read me?
Yeah, clear copy, Kingpin.
Alrighty. Easy, go. Feel free to take off.
Omega to, or Easy Omega, you're clear to take off and keep on to the east side of the island.
Very bright moment here. Multi-cam pants and tan shirt. I do. Yeah, I do. Want me to use suppressor from AT4? Okay, yeah. I'll just throw it out. I'll just like down. Yeah, you can just like literally just run up to him and throw it at him. Say, hey, Cat, run away then. Yeah.
I'll put this silencer until we are down on the ground. I can help you to the chopper.
Once I open my dog.
Really?
Yeah. It should just be if you press I and see your menu, just bring it onto the silencer.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Even that helmet looks super deadly. I don't believe you came in. You're just lost. I want to go to Pakistan. You ended up here.
Alright, Super 2, we're going to be dropping down to below 50 when we're following the coastline here.
Super 2.
Should have Kilbo wearing all black camo.
Oh, yes, I would be down for that. You do range 6 off. 6 off.
You guys don't notice that's a very racist statement I made.
I see. I just want to do SWAT.
Alright, we should be coming in close. Check. Yeah, we're about one click out.
One mic? Yeah.
One mic out. Might be off the ground. It's so loud, it's really good off the ground.
Oh, frames aren't too bad for you not to know. I mean, they're not great.
But it's a game.
Alright, LZ looks clear. We should be able to put down at the same time.
Super 2.
Just don't need a lot of brains for armor. I like it like that.
I hate the side of deforestation. I just hate it. Alright,
Look at all those.
this will be a spot.
Ah, is this Manta? 360 coverage.
Alright, once we're on the ground, grab security to the west. Go out.
Once everyone's out, we'll exfil the same direction we came and go about 2 clicks out. And probably put down and spool down.
Copy. You want me to take lead on Dustin?
Affirm. I'll wait 10 seconds and follow.
Yeah, everyone's out.
Dusting off.
Omega short sword, we are all on the ground.
Affirm. Dusting off. Alright, Super 2, that should be good. Find a good place to land and we'll spool down for a bit.
Copy. Eyes on MSR adjacent plantation. Looks like it's going to be a good place to put down. Provide security for the aircraft. I'll copy.
Affirm.
Super 2 on the deck.
Kingpin, this is squad lead.
Bring it back a little bit, Super 2, Super 1.
I was gonna put over.
All on this pit,
Copy, copy.
Last duck.
Right next to that water tower on the MSR might do nicely for you, Super 1.
Scare me like that.
had to share it with somebody.
Well, I'm happy to go through it. Which lit us the fuck up.
Alright, Super 1's down. Go ahead and jump
Short
out for
sword.
now.
Go for Kingpin.
We have a question. If we are using a live LAI or what kind of AI is being used, so we
Any call sign on this net, be advised we spotted an enemy bird in our AO, marked on my current pause.
It's not gonna. All the
Affirm, short
AI
sword.
are already placed and have patrols. It's not AI, or it's not alive though.
Easy, do you have any kind of anti-air capabilities at the moment?
Fox 2.
Are you saying that as you're engaging them already? I'll take that explosion as a yes. Hey Hummel, come down to where Super 2 is.
1-1. Squad lead.
Hear that?
Oh. Sorry, I didn't see that you went over there.
With that, break. What air wing
Point
should
of
we get this
reference?
down?
Generally not a good
Negative
idea
on
to put an
that.
aircraft down
You got contact
enemy
with
territory.
Super 6.
You always want to get back to a secure
Omega
airfield if you can. These things
That's
are
where
out of
copies,
range,
hold
they move
1-6.
quick.
Yeah, I'm...
Omega, be
Uh,
advised, we have two
Omega,
hits
short
spinning
sword,
up on
fixes
the
request
airfield.
status update from our
They
airwing
have
friends.
taken off. Engaging.
Affirm. Alright, yeah.
You get both of those calls?
I heard the hips taken off. I couldn't hear short sword over Stockman.
Okay. Talk to him?
Short sword, can you repeat your last?
Mega Short Sword, do we have any update from Air Wing on what's exploding around our paws?
Easy is engaging 2 hips that just took off from the airfield.
Short Sword. 6, Short Sword, be
So
advised,
communication, man.
EZ-11 is
You're
taking
the
care
link
of 2
between
times hips that took off
ground and
from
air.
the
So
airfield.
you got to keep those guys abreast of what's going on. If there's fast movers up there, they need to know about it so they can get the fuck out of sight, get hard cover. They're targets. They're soft on the ground. They got nothing. All right. Well, since we're here in fucking Colombia, I guess we'll just set security, eh?
Yep.
It's fucking beautiful, honestly.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just, I know that normally would go all the way back to base, it's just I wanted to keep us nearby just in case, or for when they needed pickup, but I didn't want us up in the air just in case there was fast movers, because I've had the worst of luck with that.
Omega, this is Easy 1. Have visual on 2 ZSU-23s in the area.
A-firm, I'll contact Short Sword real quick. Short Sword Omega, Easy has eyes on ZSU in the airfield area. Are anyone nearby? Are we clear to engage?
Might do to ask Stockman where the fuck they're at.
Omega Short Sword, currently the airfield is outside of my battle range. You are cleared hot on targets at the airfield at this time. Please PID, we don't know if there's any civilian movement in the AO currently.
Long rifle out.
A-firm. Easy, Omega, you're clear to engage those ZSUs. Just PID, make sure there's no civilians in the area.
Short Sword, be advised, EZ-11 is taking out a ZSU threat on the airfield at this time.
Yeah, at this point, not really.
Last
You
came
want to
in
be
broken.
slapping his dick later for engaging without authorization.
6, Short Sword,
Cleared
be
hot.
advised,
Yeah, no, I kind of thought the same thing when he was rifling when we were still getting clearance.
Yeah, dude, you're Omega. If you hear him saying long rifle, say, Easy, you're not clear to fire. Disengage. Then clear him, because you got one, or either you or Short Sword have to clear fires. He cannot take it upon himself to engage.
A-firm.
Because he does not have the full set of information. He might think he does, being 20,000 feet up, but he definitely doesn't. You and Short Sword have the more complete picture, or in theory, that's how it's supposed to work. But if you need more info, use him as a tool, use his eyes, but he doesn't make those decisions. You do.
Alright, I'm gonna take him off station then for now until Short Sword's in the area.
I mean, you can ask him for a sit rep. You can ask him what he's got, what he sees, what's going on. That's all.
Omega, this is Easy 1. 2 ZSUs destroyed. Expended 3 AGM 65s.
A-firm, please leave station for now until we can get Short Sword on scene to call in CAS.
A-firm.
Easy, how are your munitions doing at the moment?
Only expended 3 AGM 65s.
What's the remainder on your other... I mean, what do you have for your other assets?
6 times GBU-12s, 3 AGM-65s, 14 APKWSs, 7 times Hydra smokes by guns.
A-firm.
You may want to let, well, you know what? Short Sword's supposed to be asking him to check in, so that's on Short Sword, not on you. If Short Sword needs something, he's got to know it's available to him, but that's on him to do that. Not your job.
Yeah, I was mostly just checking.
shit, sir.
A firm, there's plenty of bushes to hide behind.
Copy. I'll be right back. Off comms for 3 mics.
A firm.
Omega, this is Easy One. Requesting check-in with Short Sword for possible cast missions.
A firm.
Easy One, pushing tack.
Short sword, Omega. Easy One's ready for his check-in, by the way.
Short sword copies.
Easy One, this is Short Sword. Easy One, radio check.
E11, short sword region on aircon. Proceed with check-in.
Short Sword, Easy One, mission number 6969, a single A10, currently holding IP Charlie at 1,000 meters, carrying 6 times GBU-12s, 3 times AGM-65s, 14 APKWSs, 7 Hydra Smokes, 5 guns, Sniper XR.
Easy 1-1, short sword. I acknowledge your capabilities. Self-designating. Mission 696969. Abort code will be abort. Stay ready for remarks.
Ready remarks.
1 remarks as follows. Clearance authority is through short sword actual, fully qualified JTAC. Ground commander's call sign is broadsword 6. Artillery and rotary casts are cold at this time. Ordnance requested. Restrictions are remarks per 9 line. Over.
Easy One, copies all.
Yeah, sorry this isn't going to be an exciting first stop for you.
That's no big deal, man, as long as I don't get killed.
Short Sword, Easy One, IDs UAZ at grid coordinates 087076. Holding steady currently.
Easy 1-1, I copy your grid. We have Rangers approximately 1 click, disregard 850 meters east of the airfield at this time. We're trying to get eyes on before we request cast mission.
Confirm that potential mover was just north of your guys' position.
Copy that, towards the town of Lammy it looks like, correct?
Affirm. Grid coordinates again was 086076.
We have eyes on.
In addition, there's an additional mover moving south now. On that grid coordinates. It appears like an additional UAZ.
First worth copy, stand by. Short sword, be advised, we have ×2 enemy tentacles to the north of us at the town. Heading south at this time, looks like a standard patrol.
Confirm.
6 Short Sword, be advised that enemy BTR may be moving down the MSR towards your pause at this time.
A-firm, got ears on it.
BTR North Road, Southwest Road, inbound. Take cover, take cover.
Hello.
Hello, Colin.
Sorry, I had a fighter there.
So,
Want to surrender.
what I'm
Short
thinking,
Sword, this is Easy 1. See explosion of a BT on the road.
once they start clearing the
Easy
objective,
1-1 Short Sword, yeah, we
I
took
say
it
we
out
spool
with,
up
with
and
rockets on our end.
we'll
Stand by,
go
we're going to need to see what the Rangers doing. They might have hit some of their
a
own.
click and a half south of
Hey,
them, and there to the water there, and wait for them. And I'm thinking we can pick them up once they're done, and take them along this coast here to Regina, and
Maybe you want to get in touch
with 6, yeah.
Short Sword.
Yeah, I was gonna wait till we get there to talk to them about it, just in case they have their own plans. I can, because they're still busy at the moment.
What TT do we have left?
I don't think we have any.
Alright, in fact, they're starting to move into the airport now, so I'm gonna have a spool up. Let's head out there. We'll go a click and a half out over the water to the south of the airport and hold there.
Copy. Yep, I'll fall in on you.
Alright, did you hear that, Hummel?
Yeah, we're gonna go pick them up. Well, we're gonna sit outside on the ocean
Yep.
and then pick them up. Got you.
Mega Short Sword, be advised we have 1 times AT4 still in our possession. After that, we'll be relying on Easy 1-1's handiwork. How copy?
Easy 1-1.
A from Short Sword, Omega copies.
Short Sword, Easy 1-1 has ID'd 2 BMP 1s, 1 BTR, and then 1 UAZ north of the airfield.
Short Sword copies all. Coptic, short sword, be advised, we have reports of heavy enemy armor in the north section of the airfield.
Affirm, we have visual contact on BMP.
Necessarily describe that as heavy.
A firm, easy. The Rangers put their dick in a fire ant bed, so I was kind of being brief.
A firm.
Short sword Omega. Be advised, Super 1 will also be on station with times 1 minigun available to help provide cover if needed.
Short copy, Super 1-1's on station with minigun.
Home.
Yeah, what's up?
When we get on the station, you're gonna have to keep the bird to the right of where they are, so that I can hit things if I see them.
We'll move closer if we're called.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know when we get called.
All right. Yeah, you're on my left side, so I can keep you there.
Copy.
Mega short sword, just a quick update. Rangers are rallying inside the regroup circle on map at this time.
Hey, from short sword.
What?
Super 1, this is Super 2. I heard audible gunshots. Is that you?
Yeah, my recruit had an accident.
Super 2.
That's not good.
Easy 1-1 short sword, are you still seeing light armor on the north end of that runway?
Cole?
Yep.
I've got the target locations method sheet stuck on my screen.
We are bingo on AT. We need easy to do.
Oh, you have like the 5-line and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
Alright,
4 vehicles north of the runway. In the
If you hit escape, it should go away, or is it blinking?
It's not. It's. I hit escape and it doesn't go away.
Rangers will be
Alright, so
holding at the
hit
regroup circle at this
Control
time while you
Shift
run cast
J, I
mission.
think it is.
Tells me I have to close the current sheet first.
Alright, so try Control Shift X. I can't. If you hit escape, go into your controls, configure add-ons, and then look for. It should say just like 5-line, 9-line cache sheet or something like that, and you can look for
what passes as
the
an SR on
shortcut
the
to
western side
open
of
up
the
whichever one it is you have, and then just open it up and hit escape.
I'm pressing that, and it's not going away either.
Alright, now hit escape.
Easy 1-1, short sword.
Negative.
2-1. One, we have an enemy BTR directly west of the
Alright,
regroup
if
circle
you
at
hit
this
the
time. Rangers are
shortcut,
going to fall back into hard
there should
cover.
be a
Request
close
immediate
button
cast mission.
that
Danger
you can
close,
click
danger
on
close.
with your mouse.
Confirm.
Yeah.
Recommend ingress south to north.
Easy 1 positioning.
6, this is short sword. Get our guys in cover, please. D11 will be flying south to north to strike the BTR. Danger close, all units. Danger close.
Kilo, how copy?
Go for it, Kingpin.
One of the medics was KIA and is needing reinstallation.
A-firm.
You want me to get it, boss, since you got the only gun?
Yes, please, Super 2. I'll try to get my recruit under control. Kingpin, this is Omega. We have Super 2 RTBing to pick up your inserts.
ASL.
You, are you okay there, Hummel?
This shit still won't go away.
You can just talk with the local. You don't have to use your
What do you
radio.
got, Hummel?
It's the notepad 9-liner target location method won't
1-1,
go away.
disregard white smoke. I say again, disregard white smoke.
Try control shift hotel.
Negative.
There is a keybind for it. You got to go to the notepad 9-line notepad section and controls add-ons.
Easy 1-1, short sword.
I've already looked over all the controls. I've hit every keybind. It just stuck on the screen. I hit escape. I hit all the different keybinds and it won't go away.
Try opening up a different notepad. Like try your Casevac one.
Short sword, be advised we have a enemy dismount. We're taking capture.
Confirm.
Negative.
To one of the center block buildings.
I think you're broadcasting it on 8. Make sure you're on channel 9.
I know there's a keybind. When I land at the fob, I'll check it out for you.
Copy.
Squad lead.
Sometimes vehicle crew has been captured. Hannibal has him and is going through his stuff.
Go ahead and get a preliminary interrogation on him, and then we'll call in Air Wing to exfil him with our reinforcements.
I got it.
You got it? Alright.
And now I turned it off, so that way I don't have to worry about it again.
Yep, and you, as a helicopter pilot, you most likely won't need it, so.
Yeah.
Short sword Omega. Please advise, what is your guys' attack plan for Georgia Pool? Are you guys going on the ground, or did you want us to airlift you nearby Georgia Pool after you've taken the airport?
Take a short sword. Let me get with 6 and see what we're gonna do on that attack plan.
Affirm.
JTAC, can you get a confirmation on our status of our reinserts?
Hold break 6. Omega also requested game plan for attacking Georgetown. He wants to know if we're taking ground assets or air assets to that AO. I will check with reinserts at this time. And squad lead.
Super 2,
Omega
what's
short
your
sword.
ETA?
Any update on rear inserts?
Just got RTV picking up Rangers, all on board.
Firm on my way, and
Affirm.
east we will be using ground fix if we can secure
Short sword Omega. Inserts are just picked up. I'd give it about 5 mics.
Omega, I understand there'll be 5 mics for you to deliver reinserts. At this time, we also have a POW as well.
Affirm, I'll have Super 2 grab it when he drops off your inserts.
Short sword copies. We'll find you a suitable LZ. Short sword, be advised, we need to set an
Super
LZ
2, Omega, once you've dropped off the reinserts, there is a HVT for you to pick up to return to base.
Super 2. Any LZ marked at this time, Super 1?
Negative, at this time there's no LZ marked. Short sword said he will find us one.
Super 2.
Call when you're about 2 clicks out from my position and I'll try to get them to mark a LZ.
Super 2 at the coastline, 2 mics out.
Affirm. Short sword Omega, do you have anything to mark that LZ? Super 2 is 2 clicks out.
Lima Charlie Omega, I'll find green smoke and pop for my suitable LZ.
Affirm, thank you. Super 2, they will be popping green smoke for you.
Super 2 copies, green smoke, green smoke. Short sword, this is Super 2, on station, inbound, 1 mic.
Short sword copies, LZ will be marked by green smoke.
Yeah, I got contacts moving on us direct north. How copy? Be engaging.
This is short sword, be advised we have reinserts coming in from the south of the church. We also need to get the HVT in the air.
Confirm, instruct.
Super 2, eyes on green smoke.
To be advised, it may be a tight landing. We're taking small arms fire, so I tried to find the best spot I could.
Short sword, Easy 1 has grid coordinates for BT-70, BTR-70.
I'm headed to the Hilo with the HVT.
Okay, I thought you escaped for a moment there.
Wait, 1, Easy 1-1.
Easy 1 wait.
But he never did open his mouth.
They've got special teams back at base for those kinds of people.
1, what's those grid cords?
079079.
Be advised, we're going to report an enemy BTR at grid port 079079.
Firm, we'll forward that.
All frames on this channel, check in with your fuel levels.
For 2, 2 short sword, be advised. My apologies on LZ's. Prisoners loaded.
As soon as the reinforcements...
Easy one's got about 60%.
Hey, firm. How are you doing, Super 2?
Taking heavy fire. I'm trying to get the fuck out of Dodge.
For copies, the AO got a lot hotter than we expected.
Hey, firm. When you get to base, feel free to triple R.
Super 2 is green, out of the area.
Short sword copies, thank you, Super.
Short sword, this is Omega. Would you like Super 1 to move in to help provide fires for cover?
Okay, hold 1, let me run it by 6. 6, this is short sword. Would you like to have Super 1-1 provide hovering cast this time? Omega 1-1, we would appreciate having Super on station at this time. Break, easy 1-1. I have ×1 sniper in the open. Can you verify that's a hostile? Marked by lays.
Easy one, turn around, finding lays.
Easy's swinging around. He'll get eyes on his lace soon. You're still on channel 9.
1-1, disregard last, target's down.
Who, me?
Yep, I have visual. Target is down. Although he's still alive.
Easy 1-1, we're gonna try and leave those buildings up to do a search and destroy if need be.
Easy one.
Have them put some smoke where they want some fire, Cole.
I'm gonna have them mark their position first. Omega, or short sword Omega, if you guys can, mark your position with the blue smoke so we can ID where you are and kind of get close to you.
Copies, we are currently holed up in the church, marked by symbol on map. We also have units to my east. I will mark at blue smoke, mark with blue smoke.
Negative, go ahead and hold on smoke. I have eyes on the church. I'll be to your guys' south.
Copies.
We just start lighting stuff up, Cole?
Short sword Omega, do you guys have anything north of you as well, or is it all clear to engage? Go ahead and shoot anything that shoots at us.
Short sword, it should be clear at this time. I will, disregard. I see somebody moving up on C-tab at this time. Currently, we just own the south of the airport at this time.
Okay, firm. Yeah, you're clear to engage anything shooting at us, and on the northwest side of the airfield, anything west of the airstrip is clear. Just kind of keep it over there for now.
Short sword, be advised, the building to the north where that sniper was, the other building, there's 3 hostiles on top of the roof. We're down. Landing.
Short copies.
One's down.
I'm gonna go in an order. So just keep your eyes on your contacts.
Mine's back up now.
Short sword, I acknowledge that the one times guy that was previously down is now up at this time.
Hold your fire for a second.
Firm.
Let's get past our guys first, and then you're clear to engage. Alright, you're clear.
Omega Kingpin, what's the status of the prisoner?
1 second, I'll contact Super 2 real quick.
Super 2, back on net, airborne.
Hold your fire for now. Don't want to ricochet our friendlies.
Yep, copy.
Omega, this is Super 2, refueled, back on station. Have 1 times reinsert.
Affirm, Super 2. Alright, you're clear to engage.
Omega, be advised if they want me to reinsert this guy, it's gonna be an LC mark. Copy.
Affirm, I'll get with the short sword. Short sword Omega. Super 2 has 1 reinsert. And what's your plans for LZ? Hold your fire, there's somebody rushing those buildings.
Hold one, Omega. Let me find a better LZ for Super 2 than last time.
Hey, you might want to inform them that hangar they're coming up on has a bunch of caches in it.
Affirm, and give those guys that are moving up to the hangars right now. Apparently there's a ton of caches in there, so just be careful, I guess.
For copies, I will advise guys there's enemy caches in the hangars at this time while I find an LZ for Super 2. Short sword, be advised, enemy hangars are being reported with full of enemy caches at this time.
I got fire coming from our left. Can't see it though.
Yeah, just hold fires for now.
Yep.
They're too close.
I'm just informing you, we've got fire to our left.
Super 2, Short Sword said that they will try to find you a better LZ than last time. They'll mark it with smoke again once you're nearby.
Affirm, Super 2, 1 mic out.
Affirm, I'm gonna move out of the AO so we don't have conflicting airspace.
Super 2.
Short Sword Omega, Super 2 is 1 click out, ready for inserts.
Copy that, Omega. Super 2, LZ will be marked by green smoke and a better LZ at this time.
Kilo, say again on status.
Kingpin Omega, the reinserts are almost to the AO.
No, the prisoner.
I believe Super 2 already dropped him off.
Super 2 taking fire.
next to the objective is hard charging.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
Two, that's
Jameson.
last man.
Hey, firm Super 2, Dustin on.
Before we get cut off.
Super 2 clear.
Short Sword Omega, have you gotten with 6 about your plan of attack for the next AO?
Negative, not at this time. It's been hard to get 6 on comms so they just go around. Also, be advised, Omega, we might have to wait on reinserts for 1x friendlies. The LZ's been too hot for Super 2. I don't need one bird getting shot down for one guy at a time coming back into this fight.
Hey, firm. I'll have Short Sword, or I'll have Super 2 wait for the next one.
Sir, this is Broadsword. Do any of the Omegas have eyes on our FOB objective to the north?
1-6, I'll get in touch with Omega.
That was me and Marific, easy.
Omega Short Sword, do you have any ISR on Georgetown at this time?
Negative at this time. I can task Easy to run some ISR if you'd like.
From Omega, we'd appreciate that.
Easy 1-1. Omega, move to Georgetown and have some ISR. Try to keep it above 3 kilometers if you can, or actually just 2,000 meters, just to keep you out of range.
Short Sword, Easy 1, copies, moving up there. I'm on your freak, not Omegas.
Short Sword copies.
Broadsword, do you copy?
I hear you, Broadsword. We've learned from the POW of a weapons cache in the hills between the objective, our main objective in Georgetown. I'll be updating intel with that, marked on your map.
DTR 033 headed south. Copies. Easy, disregard on that. Easy 1-1, Short Sword requesting immediate cast mission.
Firm, Easy 1, headed back south from Georgetown.
Easy 1-1 on your way back in. I've got a 1x BTR marked by Lays.
Hey, firm.
Intel has been updated.
Easy 1-1, Short Sword, good effect on target.
Easy 1.
TR's down.
Sword, any status on eyes on the FOB?
6, Easy 1-1 redirected to take care of an enemy BTR threat. He's heading back north to recon Georgetown at this time.
check that FOB just to the north of the airfield in between here and Georgetown, or just Georgetown?
Easy 1-1, if you can check the FOB, it should be marked on the map. Black and deck marked circle by red.
Affirm. Looks like there's 2 technicals inside the FOB. Gonna get ID on how many enemy personnel.
Or copy, Saul. 6 feet advised, we have 2 times. He's gonna do another pass to see what type of ground contact we're gonna expect.
Short sword, this is easy 1. It appears like 15 plus enemy personnel, including people in the vehicles.
Short sword copies. I'm gonna try and get in touch with upper command to see if we're supposed to take that cache or blow it up.
Affirm.
6. Short sword.
6.
6. Is our task to neutralize the FOB or search and destroy, gather intel?
Gathering, search and destroy if possible, but we want to neutralize it. Ultimately, prisoners will help us identify possible weapon caches.
First word copies, easy 1-1 reports, 2 times technical, times 15 infantry into compound at this time. I'll copy.
Copy, have them soften it up ahead of us, if possible.
Charlie. Easy 1-1, short sword.
Easy 1.
Easy 1, ground commander's intent for the FOB is to, quote, soften up the target before Rangers ingress. Can we get times 2 AGMs on the 2 technicals?
Affirm. I can do you one better. I can just APKW it out the infantry as well.
Intent is to try and leave a few infantry alive. We are being encouraged to take prisoners at this time.
Affirm.
Omega Super 2.
Sure, what about
Go
one
for it.
gun run just across the 2 technicals there?
Just briefly putting
Still
down
leave
an
some
adjacent beach,
infantry.
trying to make a control adjustment. Super 2 out.
Yeah, easy 1-1, that'll be best. Target priority is technicals.
T1.
Six is the short sword, be advised. Easy 1-1 is going to do 1 times light gun run on target and take out priority technicals.
Turn, broadsword will be making our way towards objective.
Sort out.
Sword easy 1. I'm going to be doing that gun run west to east in order to negate fires from you guys moving north.
Sword copies all.
Super 2 back on station.
Easy 1, 2 bursts.
Affirm, super
Short
2.
copies all. Thank you, easy 1-1.
Super 1 said about 40% fuel. I'll probably RTB soon.
North Sword, this is Easy 1.
Copy, Super 2's on station if you want to knock that out, Super 1.
Hey, firm. I'm RTB. Short Sword Omega. I'm RTB real quick. I am needing to refuel.
Short copies. One way, acknowledge your last.
Super 2 is on station for transport. Out.
North Sword, Easy 1, requesting to do APK, single APKW on vehicle.
Easy 1-1, go ahead and send it. Rangers are still in the airfield compound at this time.
Easy 1. Easy 1, rifle out.
Bravo is missing their auto rifle. Think you could go supplement that for them? I'm kind of in a distance, but
Short sword copies.
there, it's not going to be. Confirm.
North Sword, this is Easy 1. IID a Humvee north of the FOB, the factory facility.
Easy 1-1, hold on attack. I don't have any intelligent reports to let us know there's friendlies in the area. However, Humvee does not sound like an enemy Vic at this time.
Confirm, that's the reason why I gave you vehicle type. I was not going to gun.
Short sword copies all. I will forward it to 6. 6, short sword, be advised, pin reports of 1x Humvee north of the FOB at this time. Easy 1-1 is providing ISR. Not sure if it is a enemy or a stolen enemy Vic or what's going on. Just keep your eyes out.
Short Sword, it is confirmed that vehicle 102582 with an M2 machine gun on top, so it is a Humvee.
Short sword copies all. Is that Humvee manned?
Affirm. This is within 50 meters of north of the hostile FOB, so we could consider close proximity to be a hostile. Affirm, you might need to be north of that facility in order to see it because it is kind of over or under an awning halfway. Affirm. Sword, this is Easy 1. I placed a unknown enemy marker and location of the Humvee on your CTAP.
Short sword and easy, be advised there is in fact a Humvee missing from base, as well as there are some reinserts here. Somebody might have stolen one.
Confirm.
Just a copy, so he's not showing up on CTAP. We have to use the 1-1 marking on map as a possible location. We're gonna have rangers get ISR the old-fashioned way. Short sword, how many guys do I have back in the FOB?
I count 3.
Charlie, on your mark, we'll have one of the troopers do a reinsert at the airfield. Notify when inbound on mark by being smoked.
Hey,
Give me
for
one moment here, just need to get my radio set and then we're good.
Are you seeing what
The minimum to my left, I will not know exactly what to do inbound. Yeah,
1 second.
It does.
Okay, what'd you say?
That helmet looks shot to shit.
Be advised, Super 1 Stewart the RTB at this time. Not sure if he's on that or if he's Stewart.
Okay. Right.
This is Danella, short sword.
Short sword, this is easy one. I'm gonna push back to Omega to give them a sit rep on my fuel. Currently at Joker.
Like, I'm kinda mad, but at the same time,
Omega RTB to
Leon.
yeah, I'm like in the ground, I'm like, oh no, this can only
Omega, this is easy one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay on station until I hit bingo.
If I had fucking advanced movement enabled, I would have been.
Your call.
I was not. I was getting crushed.
Confirm, just
I
giving a
died
heads up.
very quickly.
Kingpin, Omega, if you're on this net, the triple R is not working. I can't refuel at the moment.
Fucking hell.
Copy, it worked.
And then without a squad lead, they probably don't even know what happened.
I mean, I'm sure someone explained it to him.
They probably.
Yeah,
but the
I
problem
have
is
the
the
option
witness
for
was
it, but it's not
Jameson, and you
working.
know how
I'll
good he is.
try to move closer.
Basically, what happened to us, Alan, was we were
Short
just
sword,
kind of
this is
walking
easy
beside
one.
some
Is
rocks,
there
and then I got
any frequency
lurked
that
with
Flood
Yep.
might be on that I can contact him on
but it
a
fucking crushed me to
152 or
It
148?
literally flung me out. Like the death camera was me bouncing out of the crevice. Not flying. I only went a few feet.
Oh shit.
Short sword, Super 2, interrupt.
I also think. Does he have the right loadout? I think he's got the wrong loadout. Okay.
Granted, you're a kid.
No, he's auto rifleman.
Omega, Super 2, requesting permission to land at airfield.
I tried to get Duck to be a supplement for you, but he was too far away.
Alright, you guys that are in here, we're gonna switch to a different helicopter. It's not letting me refuel.
Omega, Super 2, how me?
Super 2, Omega. The triple R is still not working. I'm switching helicopters.
Copy your last Omega. Requesting permission to put down at the friendly
Then I
occupied
get
airfield.
domed in the head.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, really?
Yeah, when I.
Hey, firm, if it's
Oh,
clear,
no,
go ahead and land.
I'm talking about something else.
Short sword,
Watch
Super
the
2,
ship there, they
coming in
all
from
die.
landing
I have
by hangars at this time.
next to no ammo. I'm just gonna grab all these mags that are in here, because for some reason, I don't have any of my ammo.
Oh, hey, me too.
Okay, I'll save some mags for you.
That's weird. Why do I have basically fucking.
You know what? I think the arsenal had a limited amount in them.
Yeah, you know what? That should be.
Go ahead, just grab from the chopper. Grab the rest from the chopper. Yeah, no, you're fucked. Oh, you're fine.
I have all my bandages. I don't have
Get your forward observers.
I'm nowhere near enough weight.
I have none of my 40 mics. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, I've got no demo.
Yep, I've got no demo either.
We're gonna have to. Are our bodies resistant?
Colin, I found that out. That's actually what forward observers are used. The Army forward observers actually report to the JTAC. Oh, cool. Didn't realize that. Yeah, the JTAC's the one talking to the aircraft, but it might be the forward observers right now the night line
Kilo, can you let Short Sword know that we had ammo issues with the Arsenal? We are coming in with 0 demo charges and very low ammunition. If they can resupply off of our bodies for us, that'd be fantastic.
The JTAC will be at like a company level, and well, they're not going to be able to go with each platoon and each squad, so...
Short Sword Omega, be advised the reinserts that I have are bingo on ammo. Apparently there's an issue with the Arsenal and they are not able to grab demo charges or ammo, so they said to vulture their bodies.
Short sword copies. To take enemy or demo blocks off friendly dead bodies.
6 is among the reinserts coming in now.
Besides Hannibal and myself.
Repeat last, came in broken and retarded.
Hey, Alan, if you hold the interaction.
6 is short sword. Do we have any guys on the ground who still has comms to platoon net?
Duckworth should.
From your rearward spotter team, there's only one on platoon net. Short sword out.
And if your auto rifle system color is blue.
Short Sword Omega, where would you like me to put down these reinserts?
Omega Short Sword, advise putting them down on the airfield that is still currently friendly owned.
Hey, firm.
Be advised, Rangers currently do not have comms to any air assets or platoon net at this time.
Hey, firm, are you back at base?
Negative. We have 3 platoon guys still alive that are behind friendly lines. We're going to move up and try and reinsert, and 6 is going to be reinserted with super.
Is there any frequencies?
You ready to die?
None at this time.
Not like that. I don't think anyone's ready for that. Yeah, there's weaponized slopes.
There's a more deadly than punji stakes. That was not fun. Well, no, it was fun.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking funny.
Yeah. And we didn't have anyone recording it.
I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, beautiful. New call sign, quicksand.
Any? Trooper 2 has been refueled.
Yep.
You have to be an S shop to recommend that, because I actually want those.
No, you don't need to be an S shop, you need to be a specialist or higher.
Alright, you want to be quicksand or single?
I'll be quicksand.
Alright, I'll take single.
Okay, everyone out.
Out we go.
Well, I'm moving north to try and regroup with the guys. I'm trying to hail anybody on comms on a 343.
Advise, we are on ground at the airfield, making our way to your pods now.
3.
I don't know if you heard Super 2, but you should be refueled.
Well, I heard. I was able to refuel back at base as well, so I'm fine, but cool.
Hey, firm. How are you looking on fuel and munitions? Easy.
Easy is planning on RTVing. Currently taking fire still from that fob. They're alerted. Short copies. Short, just some small arms fire, nothing much. Easy 1's going to push back to Omega for RTB.
Course, copies, Easy 1-1.
Omega Super 2 interrogative. When you tried to use the Triple R, did it drain your fuel?
Negative. It didn't even pop up with the indicator or anything. It just wouldn't do anything. I clicked on it about 4 or 5 times.
Copy. If it wasn't showing the indicator, you weren't in the Triple R zone. That's alright. We'll work it out next time.
About where did you land? Because I landed next to the where we had started off, and then I moved closer to the hangar, and it still didn't work.
Yeah, I landed right in front of the hangar and was able to Triple R, no problem.
Yeah, like I even left Super 1 there in front of the hangar, so and we can double check later if that was even close enough, because I got no reaction out of it.
Weird.
East, are you still up? Copies. Want to make sure we didn't lose you. I'm 15 seconds out. How's the rest of the Rangers looking? Copy. Until we have 6 back on station, I would advise duck yells at them.
We're on net. Fucking gonna...
Omega Short Sword, be advised, Rangers got hit fucking hard down here. They're trying to regroup.
Hey, Firm, do you need us to medevac people out, or do you think you can handle it?
Omega, I believe we can handle it this time. I think the problem is we've lost, it looks like 40% of our fighting force.
Super 2 requesting permission to RTB for reinserts.
Hey, Firm. We have Super 2 RTBing for reinserts.
Groups were, but we've got guys slowly making their way in towards the objective.
Sorry, you got stepped on. Repeat your last.
Hold on, we're dealing with some blue on blue down here. Word. You getting blue on blue down there?
Yes, it is.
Firm, A firm. You are by a tree at this time, correct? You are not getting blue on blue, you're getting shot by infantry.
Yep, I'm hit, but I think I'm gonna kill one of them.
Short Sword Omega, would you like us to move Super 1 into a position to provide cover with the minigun? I see eyes on red smoke.
1 Omega, it's an absolute clusterfuck down here.
Affirm.
Omega Short Sword, be advised, we are rallying the Rangers about to push into the mini compound at this time.
Affirm.
Omega Short Sword, be advised, we have surrenders in the compound at this time. We can't have Super's support quite yet.
I'm on aircon and platoon, Stockman. Kingpin easy. I am on platoon and aircon.
Omega, this is active, be advised. Triple R is operational at this time.
I hear you 2x5. I heard that you're on your way back, and then you said something about the Triple R. When you get closer,
Copy, GG-11.
Omega Super 2.
I got a clear copy on you this time.
Be advised, Triple R is operational. No Rangers are waiting for pickup. I say again, no Rangers at base.
Gold?
Affirm. Yep.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Dix, are you alright?
I got lit up by bullshit, but I'm alive.
You have a squad or two pushing into the compound?
Yes, we do. We have friendlies in the compound. Do not frag.
Short Sword, Easy 1 dropping bombs on Bob.
Negative, 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 negative.
Abort, 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 abort.
Looking into the fob at this time.
Bad joke.
Yeah, not the time for that, Stockman.
D11, technically go fuck yourself.
Short Sword, Easy 1-1, radio check on station.
The 1-1, short sword copies all.
Sword, Easy 1, inbound from the east.
Easy 1-1 Omega. If you can, return to ISR tasking for Georgetown at this moment.
Easy 1-1 is already on it.
Short sword's down, bullshittery. Oh no, can't get to his body.
Omega is still on channel 1 as well. I can contact you through there.
Omega, this is down on station, that's it. That's it.
Short Sword, Omega. Fuck.
Super 2. Oh, Short Sword is ready for reinsert there, it looks like.
Stay firm. Omega, Easy 1, relaying for Super. Super has Short Sword, can relay at this time.
A-firm, thank you.
Careful, I need you on my pause. Alright now.
All players, platoon size force found at Georgetown, marked on CTAB.
Around the corner. Fine, this is short sword checking back in on platoon net, currently inbound with Super.
Enemy personnel is spread out in the buildings. Short Sword, Easy 1, did you copy?
Easy 1 Omega copied you, but I can't seem to get a hold of Short Sword either.
Easy 1.
I can relay for Short Sword. I've got him in my bird. Super 2.
Broadsword 6, this is Easy 1.
A-firm, did he copy Easy by chance?
In Georgetown on CTAB.
Easy, retransmit your traffic on 8. Short Sword hears you. Go ahead.
Platoon size force spread out in the buildings in up in Georgetown.
Looks like Easy is transferring on channel 1.
Also, be advised,
T11 short sword, I'll copy on 8.
I'm back, Cole.
Airfield may be because
Hey,
Karloff is currently listed as a triple R.
Easy, you're transmitting on 1, not 8. Just be advised.
What are we doing?
Nothing at the moment. I was just moving us closer in case they needed us.
Gotcha. Negative. He's not transmitting on 1 because he'd hear him there too.
Yeah, I was on 1, and because I wasn't getting Short Sword and Short Sword was coming in, I was wanting to talk to Broadsword 6 and get that information to him immediately.
Solid.
In case they start moving up there before Short Sword gets in radio range.
Super 1 on your 6, requesting LZ for Short Sword.
Any call sign this man, how copy?
I read 6 reads you.
Hey, firm. Looks like he's trying to get a hold of him for you.
Short Sword, this is Easy 1.
In your traffic, Easy.
Easy 1 has an ID platoon size force spread out in the buildings on the south side of Georgetown, marked on C-Tab as the main area of them around those fuel tanks.
Short Sword.
Seems predominantly vacated.
Omega, Super 2, requesting LZ at my discretion.
Short Sword, how copy?
Hey, firm.
Short copies all. Let me
You're
get
clear
with
to
6
land.
and see what he wants to do. He might have you just fucking nuke everything.
Easy 1.
6, this is Short Sword. Be advised, Easy 1-1 reports platoon size element south of Georgetown in Pipe Yard. He's requesting clearance to blow it up.
Confirm, he's clear to engage.
Easy 1. Short Sword, Easy 1 copies, 6 on 1.
D11, you are clear to engage target south of objective Georgetown this time. Pilot's discretion, police PID for possible civilian movements at this time. How copy?
Easy 1 copies.
Taking fire. I don't see this contact.
Yeah, go ahead and hold for now. If he fires at us again, we'll be able to follow the tracer.
That was the thing, I couldn't see the tracers. I've got him. Yeah, he shot at us again. It's directly to the 336, 335, he's running. You want me to light him up?
Hold one. Short Sword Omega, we're taking contacts from your guys' north. Are we clear to engage?
Omega, Short Sword, let me get with Rangers and make sure it's not blue on blue. Reference, I'll have one of the guys pop smoke to reference our pause.
Hey, firm. Once you have eyes on smoke to make sure where our friendlies are, you're clear to fire at them.
Confirm.
6, Short Sword, please pop green smoke on your pause. Air Wing is having PID issues at this time.
Affirm, I do not have green smoke at this time, popping purple smoke.
Alright, purple smoke's gonna be the location of friendlies.
Got eyes on smoke. That's not friendly out there to our 336.
Alright, you're clear to engage then, if you still have eyes.
you mind dropping us in altitude a bit?
Don't want to go too low. It makes us an easier target.
Yep, copy. I don't see him now, but he can't be alive after that burst. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's down.
I read you.
Any call signs on this net? This is Short Sword. How copy?
I got you 5x5.
Duck, do we have 6 still on the ground down there?
Affirm. Me. Someone read me on this net? Affirm. You how me? I read you fine. Interrogative, who you trying to reach?
Omega,
Short
this
Sword
is
was
Super
not
2.
me.
Do you have any
Not
communication
able
with
to hear me
Platoon?
for some reason.
Yeah, I hear Duck and 6 talking to each other.
My possible LZ. Air Wing was getting fired upon from the north of your pause. They're trying to reference Rangers at this time to identify targets. How copy?
Relay to him that we've already
Rangers are
engaged the
exiting
contact.
the diesel power plant. That is the safe LZ at this time. We are moving our way towards the weapon cache. I'll copy.
Short Sword copies all Rangers holding a diesel power plant, safe LZ at this time.
Negative. Rangers are moving out from the power plant. How copy?
Short Sword copies and Rangers moving out of power plant. I'll have our LZ there and I'll regroup with you guys.
I'll sit here with you.
Omega, Super
Taking
2,
more
putting in
contact.
Short
I've got
Sword
the guy on the
in
road.
vicinity diesel power plant.
330, same position.
Hey, firm, we're holding above diesel power plant. We'll move so that we don't conflict airspace.
You want me to light him up? Same pause as last
Negative.
time.
Negative. We have Rangers moving in, danger close. We're going to be moving out.
Let him. Well, never mind. It's just one contact.
Platoon, be advised, there is one enemy contact to your guys' north. We
Be advised, enemy contacts to the west of the power plant this time. Not a safe LZ.
Omega, Super 2, dusting off, emergency.
Hey, firm, get out of there. We'll move in. I'll have my.
5 feet to in front of them.
LZ is not clear at this time. I say again, LZ is not clear at this time.
Hey, firm, I'm gonna move in and have my gunner try to clear it for you guys.
Copy, moving in on your 6. We'll do the same.
Alright, there's contacts to the west that you will be cleared to engage.
Copy.
We're gonna cover Super 2.
Firm.
If you have eyes on tracers shooting at the bird, feel free to engage.
Firm.
Alright, Super 2, if you want to land, we have you covered.
PD-11 Short Sword, you are cleared hot targets west of the fuel plant at this time. How copy?
Easy 1 copies.
Easy 1-1, we're taking small arms target from the north of Super's position at elevation.
Be advised, you do have friendlies near there as well, though.
Yep, affirm.
That was for easy.
Copy.
Yeah, sorry. When I talk on my radio, it also broadcasts it over the intercom.
Normally, I understand. I just, that time...
Easy 1-1 Short Sword, be advised, it appears Rangers are pushing north out of the diesel plant at this time. Reference CTAP.
Alright, I'm gonna move us north.
Copy.
Easy 1.
Keep in mind, anything right of the bird I can't hit.
I know.
Alright.
Short Sword, Easy 1. I can put down the spell for you guys as you guys move up towards that cache.
Alright, looks like they're engaging, so let's move up and help with them, engaging that cache.
Copy.
Omega, Super 2 has orbit of the objective at this time. Multiple enemy foot mobiles in vicinity.
Hannibal, are you in
Gunner is engaging. How copy?
Hey, firm, I also have eyes on you. We're in opposite orbit. I'll move north of you and let you guys engage.
P11 Short Sword.
Easy 1. 1.
Easy 1, this is Short Sword. I'm gonna get with Omega to have both supers pull back and request a cast mission on that enemy cache.
Be advised, I'm only down to guns at this time.
Affirm, then we'll let the Rangers deal with it.
Guns can fuck a lot of shit.
And I'm sure you heard Super 2 were bugging out.
Affirm.
Returning to captured airbase.
This is Short Sword. Be advised, we have Super 1 and Super 2 hovering the AO at this time.
A firm, advancing on it now. pushing in from the south.
Report copies all. Omega, be advised, Rangers are pushing from south to north towards enemy cache at this time.
Hey, firm, we're gonna move into orbit, or Super 1's gonna move into an orbit behind you, and I'll get my gunner to help.
You want me to go to the door gunner now instead of cruising?
Just
Yeah,
make
switch
sure you
guns.
guys PID and check your fires, firing north to south. How copy?
Hey, firm, well, I'll have my gunner check his fires. If you can, keep your fires to when we're only doing, when we're east and west of it. That way we don't ricochet.
Confirm.
Alright, you're clear to engage.
Hold their fire as we enter the AO.
Super 2, cleared off station.
Alright, hold fires.
Omega, short sword, be advised, we are weapons cold at this time. Rangers are moving into AO.
Hey, firm, I'll have both supers buzz off for now. We're gonna RTB to the captured airbase.
Short sword slash super 2 or 2-2 copies.
Yeah, I'm on the fucking point. Careful, I hear voices.
Super 2, turn back to the captured airbase. We'll put down there for now.
Right to your east.
Super 2 copies. Super 2's request, short sword's requesting Super 2 insert him.
Firm, I'm on the other side of the rock wall, got lit up a bit.
Hey, firm, after your insert, I'll see you back at the captured airbase. And when you put down at the airbase, keep spooled up just in case we need to move.
Takes a moment to get in. I fucking heard a bunch of people.
Omega, last man. You're super 2, last man.
Super 2 is out.
Should I talk to Kingpin about how much longer this mission's going?
I have no opinion on the matter.
Go ahead and keep spooled up just in case we need to go.
Actually, I need to refuel at this time. I'm an RTB.
Hey, firm.
Hello?
I heard that.
Huh? Oh, them going, hello.
Yeah.
Everyone push out, push out. Look, start taking the path towards north. We still gotta take Georgetown.
If they take all of Georgetown, that's gonna take the rest of the night.
Right.
Caleb and I have established a forward position.
The whole time, the whole time, the whole.
Good copy. King. Pin, this is Broadsword.
Easy, Omega. How's your munitions and fuel looking?
100%.
Hey, firm.
Towards back on station. Sword advise Kingpin. Weapon caches have been detonated. Sword copies. They're extremely detonated, holy shit.
Omega, Short Sword, are you hearing this fireworks show? I'm not hearing it.
Negative and no eyes either.
Background, that's our fault.
Easy one has visual.
Super 2 Omega, do you got a copy? Easy, do you have a copy?
A-firm, I read you, Lima Charlie.
Hey, firm. Can you act as Omega for about 5 minutes? I need to change my kid.
A-firm. Short sword, this is Easy 1, now acting as Omega.
Easy 1-1, I acknowledge that you are acting as Omega at this time.
A-firm.
Open ground left side. I love how it's the platoon leadership that's leading the charge at the moment.
Short sword copies, Rangers lead the way.
We're gonna divert off to the right into this little lounge. Kingpin, this is Broadsword. Copy that. You two are coming in 1 by 5. Objective is to clear the town of Georgetown, or do we have a specific objective within the city? Because 2 fire teams taking that entire city is not exactly doable. Okay.
Easy 1-1, short sword. Ground troops are being informed that our objectives are the docks of Georgetown. Please provide ISR at this time.
We're actually going to avoid most of the town sentries. Yep, that's where we're dismounting off of the
Super 1 is signing back in as Omega.
Copy, Super 1, this is short sword, I read you 5 by 5.
I heard you guys were going for the piers at Georgetown. Did you need a pickup?
Negative, Omega. We're moving in by foot, requesting the ISR if possible. Correct. Our objective is the piers at Georgetown.
Hey, Ferb.
Omega, interrogative, do we want to switch out one of these birds for longbow?
I'll get with short sword and see if that's okay with 6 or Kingpin. Short sword. This is Omega. Super 2 is requesting to switch into longbow. Can you contact 6 to make sure that's okay?
Omega short sword, airframe should be at Omega's discretion at this time. I would recommend keeping one times super on station as well as 1 times longbow. We don't have enough guys to even fill up 1 super at this time.
Affirm. In that case, both supers will be off station shortly.
Copy. You're cleared open fire.
Short copies.
Yeah, let's go switch into longbow. I'll give you Hummel. I know that you said he needs to be qualified to be your gunner, but we're short on staff.
We get a position to where that is. It's fine.
6 be advised, we're about to have longbow 1-1 shining on.
Your call.
Alright, Hummel, when we get to base, you're going to be switching into longbow, which is the Apache.
Yep.
You'll be the gunner with Colin as your pilot.
Affirmative.
Hey Colin, is that loiter feature, is that a mod that we use?
That's an affirmative.
Yeah, we don't need it, it doesn't work.
It does, you have to be vectoring slightly to one side or the other.
No, what ended up happening is, so I set it on, did that, walked away, and my plane was at 0 miles per hour hovering, and then I clicked it off, and my plane just dropped out of the sky and I couldn't get up to speed in time.
Yep, that's going to be a bug. Interesting.
Yeah, so I'm on the ground right now, back at base.
That's weird, I use it all the time, it fucking works great. And it orbits me. Bizarre.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was how I used it, but yeah, I was leaning to the left, and yeah.
Yeah, you kind of want to be like in an orbit first, and then use it. Like a reasonable orbit.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, but for some odd reason, I walked away and I came back and I had 0 kilometers, but I was maintaining at like 1,000 meters, and yeah, and then I just fell out of the sky. I pick up speed in time.
Awkward. Yeah, definitely do it higher.
Yeah, just in case. Oh well, it was the end of the op, right?
In theory, we're not really sure yet.
I mean, it's fucking 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Well, since you're down on the ground, did you want to be the gunner for longbow since we're out of fixed wing?
Hey, I got a bunch of people requesting a reinsert. I guess I'll just do that. Why don't you take newbie up in longbow?
Affirm. Alright, we're going to be switching to longbow. You want to pilot the longbow?
Nah, it's fine, you do it.
Alright.
Hey, Colin, wait one until I get over there, I'll gun.
Omega, short sword.
Solid.
Omega, short sword.
Yeah, I'm on your right.
Go for it, short sword.
Omega, short sword, be advised, Rangers are taking heavy casualties, pushing west into the town at this time.
A firm, I have Super 2. Actually, Super 2 is now Super 1. And he's got reinserts. I am logged in as Longbow 1 now.
Short sword, copy. Super 1 is inbound. Reinforcements, longbow 1-1 is on scene for the gas. Omega, short sword, copy.
Not in the Navy, man.
Omega, short sword, I acknowledge Super 1-1 is inbound with reinforcements and longbow 1-1 is on station.
A firm.
Short sword, this is Super 1 inbound, 1 Mike, be advised, approaching from the north. Mark LZ with green smoke.
Short sword, copy, stand by for mark. Super 1-1, short sword, be advised, LZ is marked by smoke, possible hot LZ.
Expecting it, short sword. On target. Eyes on green smoke. Inbound.
Super 1, be advised, north of green smoke may be hot. South over this definitely should be fine.
Give it a second. We'll need a PID our targets. Short sword, this is Omega. Longbow 1's on station now. We are on the north end of Georgetown, ready for ISR and CAS.
For copies all, I'm regrouping with the Rangers, just got dropped off.
Alright, do you know how to use the guns and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and look for heat signatures and kind of give me an idea of what we're looking.
Yeah, I've got one guy on the middle dock, or the second dock, farthest from us to the west, on the side of a crane. I've got one guy bearing 228, about 1,500 meters out on a roof, and to his direct left, about 227, I've got another guy. Other than that, I've got one times contact at 221, 1,400 meters out inside of a building. I don't have any other heat signatures at this time.
Alright, and check with your regular camera to make sure they're armed and enemies. You need to make sure to PID your targets.
One of them's dead, but that guy on the crane definitely has a gun. The guy inside of the building, I can't see. I just saw him through the window on the heat signature.
Alright, don't worry about the guy in the building then. I'll relay it to him that he is there, but we will not engage him because we cannot PID.
Confirm.
Short Sword Omega. Be advised, we have one contact that's inside of a building on the south end of Georgetown that we cannot get a PID on, so we're not going to engage him. But there is a guy on the pier that we have PID'd if we're clear to engage.
Copy Longbow 1. Reference, give me a grid mark for the rough. Paint me a picture with words on what you're looking at for that building.
Tell him grid square 054101. Wait one. 055100, correction.
My gunner says that he's at 055100.
Inside the warehouse, bright white building.
Short Sword copy, 055100. You are clear hot on target. Longbow 1-1, you are clear hot.
Firing on the guy. On the,
yeah, take him and then also take care of the guy that's, on the crane.
You mean to hit the guy in the building?
Yeah, go ahead.
No eyes anymore.
Hey, firm. Do you have the guy that's on... Did you already take care of the guy on the pier?
Already hit the guy on the crane, A-firm.
Alright.
I got contacts 227, 1700 meters out, and 1800 meters out. Large platoon size element moving into the town from 226.
That's probably our friendlies. They're on the south end of Georgetown, on the southeast side, which is kind of where you're pointing.
No, those are AI. I'm looking at them on regular gun cam. They're not blue 4.
Hey, firm, I'll relay to Short Sword.
Inform him it is grid square 050098.
Short Sword Omega, be advised, there is a platoon-sized element at grid 050098 moving into Georgetown.
Correction, squad-sized element.
Correction, he says squad-sized element.
One of them's got a binocular laser designator out.
Give me those grids again.
050098.
050098.
One of them's got a laser.
Whichever one east is none.
For copy 050098, you are clear to engage those targets at this time.
A firm.
Firing.
Clear to engage.
I guess he's going on foot, yep. Copy.
Be advised, you have one time friendly Vic rolling near the AO. Walking is for poor people. How copy?
Advise him that the squad size element has been engaged, but cannot confirm if it's been knocked out.
Confirm. Short Sword Omega, my gunners engaged the squad. No eyes on any more living contacts.
Rosewood copies. I see that guy again in the warehouse. 221. He's inside a room.
I hold your fire because the friendlies are getting danger close.
Hey, firm. Just informing you that I see him again. So make sure they know to clear that building.
Yeah, I'll get a hold of short sword. Short sword Omega. My gunner has eyes on a contact in that warehouse. Again, that was at I believe 055100.
I've got eyes on those
Short copy.
contacts again.
100. You are clear to engage. We have Rangers pushing in from the east to the west at this time. We are approximately 350 meters out from your target.
Hey, sir.
Omega short sword.
Go for it, Omega.
Did we just lose a bird?
Yeah, we did.
It looks like Super 1 went down. I see the wreckage just west of your position.
There's a vehicle moving through town towards short sword. On the roundabout right now.
No eyes on survivors, though there is a Vic moving into your position.
He's moving east now.
I have eyes on friendly Hummer.
It's not a Hummer.
A UAZ moving into you guys now.
Just give me a direction or something, Omega.
He's moving east from the roundabout.
He's moving north and east to your position. He's coming from your southwest.
Be advised, we have enemy UAV approaching from the southwest of your pause at this time.
Inform them I've got those guys 050097 again. They're moving through the open.
Go ahead, just engage. You're cleared for them.
I've got guys 221 moving through a town towards the southeast from the northwest.
Do you have your directions backwards?
Kilbo could be dead.
Negative. They were moving northwest to southeast.
Are they near the wreckage?
Yeah, affirmative.
Short sword Omega, do we have any friendlies near the downed Blackhawk?
Omega, I don't have eyes on. It sounds pretty close.
A-firm will hold fires then. Yeah, we don't have eyes on who's there.
Affirmative. Give him the grid square 050099 is the grid square I'm looking at.
A-firm. Grid coordinates for that down hawk are 050099.
054098.
Guys, we're about 160 meters west of the grid course provided.
Affirm, then we'll hold fires. Yeah, they're really close.
Affirmative. I lost that UAC as well. I do see friendlies though, 211, 1300 meters out. But it looks like a friendly, at least he's bandaging, so. Ask them if they've got a guy 055099.
White smoke is friendly pause.
Is there a white smoke?
Affirmative, I've got the white smoke.
Alright. Affirm, we have eyes on white smoke. Those are friendly position.
Affirmative. The Black Hawk is directly to their west, past the roundabout.
Be advised, Blackhawk's immediately to your west. Do you have any eyes on survivors?
No, I said past the roundabout. Yeah, that's friendly at 210. That was from the tree line. We've got contacts tree line to their south, 213.
Affirm. My gunner has eyes on contacts to your immediate south.
Omega, targets marked and open by red smoke. Clear to engage. Gun at this time. Possible danger close.
Affirm. Target red smoke. Just watch your fires.
Affirmative. I don't have any eyes on anything over there.
Negative eyes on red smoke.
LM shifted about...
Be directly west of my pause. Reference CTAP.
Affirmative on the smoke. Reference smoke. Shifted about 100 meters east. They've got guys directly behind them.
Well, no. If you have eyes on the red smoke, engage them.
Not on the red smoke. Well, they just got blown up, so...
You're clear to engage anything west of the red smoke.
Yeah, they're not west of it, they're east of it.
Well, that's too close.
I know, I'm trying to inform you that they have guys behind them.
I know, I'm just relaying.
You do have guys there, though. Tell them they've got a guy on the roundabout.
They have eyes on them already. I see them moving towards them.
Copy. I've got a guy 226, 1800 meters out, west of their position by 600 meters. Reference my gun.
Alright, yeah, if they're west of the position, you're free to engage.
One guy down by the oil tanks.
Okay, firm. I'm gonna move us in a little bit closer and a little bit to the west.
Affirmative.
Short sword Omega. Be advised, Longbow's going to move south and to the west to provide better
Was that you that
cover.
took out the guy on the crane? Way over
Short
there
copies.
at the base of the red crane? Oh, up top on the blue crane, never mind.
Hey Rangers, there's 3 friendly personnel on the building up to your guys' northeast.
Yeah, I've got.
Copies. Friendlies on top of the roof at northeast.
I don't see anybody at that crash site.
Pushing to the docks now.
Yeah, there weren't any survivors.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Oops, that took us down a little too low. Get us some altitude.
Omega, this is, I don't even know what I am now, Colin.
Hey, firm, what airframe are you in?
Omega, this is Dagger, come in.
Dagger, are you giving up and going back to Rangers?
Currently providing cyber overwatch. Oh god, this is breaking down badly.
Hey, firm, Longbow's got your other side covered.
Short copies all. We've got 1 times DJI Phantom in the air as well as 1 times Longbow, correct?
Affirm.
Short copies all. Provide ASR with codename GoPro at this time. Update as needed.
Omega interrogative, did Kingpin fall asleep?
Kingpin did not fall asleep.
Did he?
Kingpin Omega. When are we calling this mission? We've been going for 3 hours now.
There are literally 2 AI left, and the cache mission is the closest to them.
Hey, firm.
What do you say about the cache?
Omega, be advised,
The
after
cache
this
is
we're going to
this person.
RTB with 6 times fuel trucks to complete the mission. How copy? The logistic op, boys.
Dagger, be advised. Friendly's marked by green smoke.
Eyes on. By the way, recruit, be advised, this is not normally how this goes.
A firm. Oh, wrong net.
Recruit, get off my platoon net. Sword.
A firm.
Short sword Omega, I apologize for my recruit being on run net.
Short sword acknowledges. We'll cover that debrief, Omega. Omega, I'm pretty sure you guys broke your JTAC tonight.
I think we things tonight there, short sword.
A firm, short sword's broken and retarded.
Fucking wigging out the whole time.
Broken?
Big thing.
Eyes on red smoke.
My life was broken.
Units, kill red smoke, kill red smoke.
Unload on the red smoke.
Omega, this is short sword. Poor effect on target. Repeats last cast mission.
Dex, index.
Short sword, be advised. Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
No,
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
I think they're moving into the building.
Oh! I just watched one guy
And
ragdoll.
X boys.
Oh, teleported.
Yep, we need to jump out. Alright, we'll go over here.
Someone fucking click to my stream and fucking flip that
Rest
shit.
in peace, Beast.
Alrighty, boys. Circle up.
Okay, who the fuck crashed the helicopter right into that building? Because I was exiting out, I just see the helicopter crash right at the entrance and kill me.
Well, technically, nobody crashed the helicopter because we jumped out.
Oh my god! Well, you killed me.
Eject out of that thing.
Hummel, welcome to the TF-121.
Yeah.
No, this is not
You know,
representative.
honestly, it was
It
worse
is
than this
late.
in my
Let's
other
wrap
unit.
this
We
up.
would wait
Right,
for
lock
the
it up,
other
lock it
team
up,
at the end of
Sergeant.
ops in RPG.
Alright, lock it up. We'll make this quick. Zeus, anything pertinent?
I made that pretty damn difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all did phenomenal. There were a lot of casualties, but it's Tanoa. That happens.
Thank you for sticking through it and making it to the end. As you might be able to tell by numbers, not everyone did for whatever reason. Thank you.
Thank you
for a fun mission.
It was actually pretty good.
That was really good.
Yep. Did everyone
that
have
was going
fun?
to be my next
Yes.
Sweet.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey,
mission
Doc,
accomplished.
how do we propose call signs?
Forum post. I'll
forum
talk
post.
to you about it afterward.
Roger.
Yep.
Who's getting what?
DeCassius and I are going to propose to each other's call signs of quicksand and sinkhole for what happened.
Okay.
To each other.
I saw you
One's
get ripped
gritty
into
and
the
one's a
space-time
trap.
continuum. I saw myself. He was
Okay.
Stranger Things up in that motherfucker.
Neat. All right, moving on. Broadsword. Anything?
Not much in the way of criticism. We communicated fairly well. We got fucked by the ambush, but other than that, we moved on the objectives pretty well. We probably should have brought more AT in hindsight, but other than that, we moved fairly cleanly through. The only weaknesses were the Humvee. In my mind, we didn't properly clear that, and that we paid for it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Stockman. Anything for Air Wing?
Oh,
Or back, whoever.
Yeah, let Kilo Colin took it today.
Yeah, everything went fine for us, except for Stockman. You need to wait for clearance before you start rifling stuff in the AO.
What do you mean?
Alright, that's for later. We can save that one for later.
Huh?
At this time, I don't think we have anything else to go over.
We don't have any new PV1s either.
Yeah, there's a recruit, so we don't talk about that.
Just saying.
Yeah, I know. That's. But okay, so anything else that needs to be spoken about, we can break it down to any teams. I think everyone did really well. You are free to disconnect.
Goddamn, the best corporal ever.
Without shooting. Without.
I mean, you are now, since the best corporal is now sergeant.
All right.
Oh.
What a shame.